The state of Overwatch in 2023 is a bit of a mixed bag. On the one hand, the game is finally getting content support after 2 years, and PvE comes later on this year. On the other hand, from a competitive standpoint, this game is a disaster. So let's start with the fun part. The casual aspect. If you're going to log on to Overwatch 2 and play with some friends, if you're going to log on, play some quick play, play the arcade, and just have fun, the game's in a great state. You're getting new heroes, you're getting new maps, new content. PvE is supposed to come out this year. I mean, from a casual perspective, that is great. However, on the competitive side of things, this game is an utter disaster. First and foremost, matchmaking. I don't know who designed it, but it's atrocious. The way matchmaking is in competitive right now, it's literally a 50-50 shot on what side of this paradigm you're going to be in. And that paradigm is whether your team rolls or your team gets rolled. In most cases, you will see instances where your team just literally spawn camps the enemy team, or your team's the one getting spawn camped. I don't know who designed the matchmaking, but it's a disaster. Part of the reason is because of the solo tank situation. Because there is only one tank. If you have a higher ranked tank player on your team and the enemy team has a low ranked tank player, it's game over. Plain and simple. Because if you have a tank player that's in plat on your team, but the enemy team has a silver or vice versa, whoever has a silver is losing. Because you're just going to get outplayed by the platinum tank all the time. And because of how important the tank role is, it really leads to a lot of teams getting rolled or being rolled. That said, on top of this, competitive mode in its current state, because you have to win 7 games or lose 20 games to get a rank update, ranked feels so unrewarding. It really feels very, very casual, and a lot of players, especially in the mid to lower tier ranks, play the game like it's casual. And the reason being is because you don't have that anxiety. You don't have that thrill of after the end of the match, you see your SR go up or down. You don't. You got to win 7 or lose 20 to get that update. And because of this, you'll play match after match after match, not see anything, and feel completely unrewarded for the time that you spent playing that mode. So from a competitive standpoint, Overwatch 2 is not the game to play. Go play Valorant, go play Rainbow Six, go play any other competitive shooter for a competitive experience. Especially if you're looking for esports and things of that work, go play another game. Overwatch 2 is not that. And I say this as someone who loves Overwatch. However, from a casual perspective, I mean, Overwatch 2 is great. Especially with PvE coming this year. I'm looking forward to it. I know I have friends who don't play PvP, but will play Overwatch 2 for PvE. I mean, yeah, from that perspective, from a casual, if you just want to have some fun, play with friends, it's great. The only other issue that a lot of people have with Overwatch 2 is the way it's being monetized. Because, first and foremost, I think the Battle Pass system is one of the fairest, if not one of the best Battle Passes around, because the intricate value you get for your $10. The Mythic skin alone is worth $10. Bundle everything else up, that's good. That's fine. The problem is overpriced a la carte skins. So the skins that are not in the Battle Pass that get put into the shop, they want $20 a pop. That's too much. Way too much. And I love their art style, but $20 is too much for skins. It should be like $10 tops for a single skin. And even then, you're already kind of pushing it. The other issue with the monetization is when it comes to the events like Winter Wonderland and Junkerstein. The reason being is because they didn't really offer free skins. And the skins that they did offer, sometimes they were previous skins from like previous events that regular Overwatch players had access to from the beginning. Like there was nothing free, where in Overwatch 1 days you would get 3 skins in every event for free just by playing the game. So there is issues to be worked out with this game. To me, what's going to save this game is the PvE that's supposed to arrive later this year. Because right now, the way balance patches are being put in place, the way the game is currently balanced, the way the matchmaking is, it is not a good competitive experience. There are far better games. So overall, the state of Overwatch 23 can be summed up as simple as this. If you're going to play casual or play with friends, it's great. If you're going for a competitive experience, play something else. Unfortunately, as much as I love Overwatch, this is the state that it's currently in, and quite frankly, with Valorant adding the recently addition of Swift Play, a casual mode, that's the core experience. I mean, I've been playing that more and more than Overwatch because of this very reason. This game, from a competitive standpoint, it's just not that good. But this is Veteran Gamer, and I hope to see you guys next time.